Okay, so it's Sunday afternoon. You just popped open your fridge and you realize you need to get some more groceries. Well, instead of finding recipes that you want to make for the upcoming week, copying and pasting each of those ingredients into a static shopping list, got a better solution for you. So, this involves a workflow between Claude, Notion, and a new tool called Whisper. Now, this is a voice dictation tool. You can think of it as adding the voice command functionality to any other application or web browser that you use. This could be for Gmail, this could be for Notion, or in this instance, it could be for Claude. So let's go ahead and test this out. Say I'm standing in front of my fridge and I say, "Hey Claude, I want you to help me put together my grocery shopping list for the week. Please look in my Notion, find the database shopping list, cross reference what's already in there, as well as what I currently have in my fridge. In my fridge, I've got half a dozen eggs, I've got some chicken thighs I need to cook, some jalapeno jam, some coffee creamer, some deli meat cheese, and Brussels sprouts. Some of the recipes that I want to make this week are grilling some burgers on the Blackstone, as well as making some burrito bowls. So cross reference what I have in my shopping list in Notion, add to it to fill in the blanks of what I need to make those recipes. And don't forget to include the instructions on how to make those recipes as well in Notion. Okay, so Whisperflow just captured all of that, formatted it for us, and now we'll kick it off to Claude to do its thing. This will take about 30 to 45 seconds. It's searching for this database here in Notion. It's found the database in Notion. Now it's checking to see what items we currently have in our shopping list, as well as considering the recipes that we want to make this week and what I told it I also have in my fridge. So here we go. It's saying for grilled burgers, we need these ingredients. For burrito bowls, we need these. And you can see some changes starting to take place over here. Hamburger buns, definitely need some of those. And if you look at this template in more depth, you'll see that there's columns to define quantity and unit, as well as others for categorizing, whether it's for dinner, lunch, breakfast, or a mixture. There's a column to define what you already have, as well as estimated cost. And what's kind of nice at the bottom, this is summing up your estimated cost column to give you an idea, a rough idea, before you get to the grocery store. So as that's updating in and continuing to add those ingredients and recipes, let me jump to another tab here. What's cool too is those categories I was talking about. You can see in this one, it's ingredients broken up by what meal it is. And then recipes, my personal favorite. It takes those recipes that I already had on my grocery list, what I said I wanted to add to Claude, and defines those in a nice order here. As I mentioned, it adds instructions as well to each of those recipe pages. So as Claude's wrapping that up, let me jump back over to Whisperflow. Whisperflow is really cool. If you're like me, you became really accustomed to ChatGPT's voice command. If you have a long prompt or an idea you want to share with it, instead of me sitting there typing it all out, I'm using the voice command so much more often. And after doing that, I wanted that feature in other apps like emails. I get really tired of having to write out long emails. So to be able to hold down the function key on my keyboard, speak to it what I want to say, and then even have Grammarly come back in after the fact and kind of smooth out and make it sound more professional. It's perfect. It's an amazing workflow. So if you'd like to get started with Whisperflow, I'll have a unique link below. But yeah, it's really simple. You'll start by downloading the DMG file for the application. So of course you start with whatever operating system you have, click that button, download it, carry over the icon to your applications tab, and you're ready to go. There will be two small minor permissions that it'll need, of course, for voice recording or listening, if you will, and then the ability to paste whatever you've given it as text into different text blocks. But yeah, then after that, you'll see this little icon here at the bottom. You can hold function whenever you'd like to start talking to it or have it begin typing, and you're off to the races. So let's check back in here to see what all we have. I see we've got some burrito bowls that we're going to make. with ingredients for that recipe lined out, as well as instructions to make it. And yeah, I see a bunch of new ingredients here: salsa, avocado, cilantro, bell peppers. That all sounds very, very good. And that's it. So I'll drop this link to you below for the template and for WhisperFlow, and I'll have something cool for you next week. Cheers.